plus 24 and maybe plus 39 or 38 for the series. Do you feel like when you're on the floor, you are the better team and you have the advantages that you need to have in the series?
I mean, I can say that, but you got to go out and, execute and do it consistently, and especially for us to get back in the series. So, consider how the first two games went, on the road with our road struggles all year. We still had a chance to, get game one, possession here, possession there. Game two is tied with 4 minutes left, 5 minutes left, whatever it was. So we've shown that, despite our self-inflicted wounds with turnovers and, giving up offensive rebounds, that, we're capable of beating that team any night. It's just nice to have something to show for it now. So, the minutes that I'm out there, just try to be assertive, aggressive, take care of the basketball, control the pace. Then we all did that, a lot better tonight, and that helped our defense. And, I know we can shoot the ball better as a whole. And, I like the momentum that we created tonight. We just got to take advantage of it.
What was the reason for the multiple rests in I think it was the first half? I don't think we've seen that.
The what?
The two sits, the two.
We just want to keep y'all guessing with my rotations and the minutes, considering I got that question in game one. So I might, switch it up again in game four. Let's see.
Steph, over here. You guys have always talked in the past about flipping the switch when you guys have your backs against the wall. Did you feel this was kind of like a vintage game tonight where you guys were able to do that, especially in light of the fact that you didn't have both Draymond and GP2 out there?
This is what we're supposed to do. I mean, being down those two guys who bring so much to our defensive side and just our identity as a whole, we had to have guys step up. So we obviously understand the consequences of if we lost tonight. And nobody wanted to feel that, so it was a very focused effort, great energy from everybody that stepped foot on the floor. Even the defensive numbers were amazing tonight, and you might be surprised considering Draymond and GP2 were out. Like it's just a way that we are able to kind of galvanize a great effort. Dante played amazing off the bench. Mo gave us great minutes. JK the same. J Mike, A Lamb, everybody who stepped foot on the floor in the rotations understood the assignments and did it to the best of their ability. So when we get our two guys back, we got to continue to do that with whatever you're asked to do. And we have a great opportunity to even the series on Sunday and take it from there.
Hi, Steph. You guys got 22 turnovers in game two and just 11 turnovers in this game. How much do you like the taking care of the ball and making a quickly decisions?
Kind of what I was saying about the first two games, even with 20-plus turnovers each game, I think we still had a chance to win. So if you can give ourselves a better chance in the possession game, we got 8 more shots than they did. Have 5 more offensive rebounds. And then, like you said, the turnovers, that just allows us to control momentum. Whether shots fall or not, you always have your defense set. You're not giving them easy points because they're extremely fast and athletic, and that gives them momentum. So it's a good lesson for us of how to, control each offensive possession, figure out, how we can create space and create open looks. And, win the possession game, which has historically been a good thing for us, considering how highly potent we are offensively.
Steph, Kavan just said that sometimes as a rebounder, you can get in a zone the way Steph can get in a zone or the three-point shooters can. I mean, he knows where the ball's going to be. The tips are going his way. It works. I mean, do you see that with him? And right now, especially and on the big playoff stage, that he just has a knack for it?
Yeah, he's relentless. Like you say, I don't know what that probably feels like, but it's just the way you see the ball, angles, your effort, knowing that it's going to be physical, you're going to get knocked around, but he's ready to take all that physicality, and then he has to guard it. And it's a tough matchup on the other side. So he knows how to be effective. When he's out there, he's shown it plenty of times before, and it was a huge 9 offensive rebounds. It's huge for us to give us extra possessions because we were getting pretty solid looks for most of the game, just weren't hitting a lot of them, but he was getting us extra possessions, and that gets the crowd into it, gets our momentum on our side, and it's amazing to watch.
Before halftime led to that three for you that gave you guys a double-digit lead. That was
All that's big, like you said, momentum. I thought I made the first one. It bounces right to him. He makes a split decision to kick it back out. So we needed it. We needed every bit of it, and I know he relishes those opportunities to make his presence felt in a very unique way.
Following up